I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Justice League No Justice, issue number 2. Can the heroes of Earth work together with some of their worst enemies in order to save the galaxy from the Omega Titans? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, as we join the comic, we're back on Earth. We check on in with Amanda Waller, the woman who, if you were paying attention last issue, basically ruined everything for everyone. She's tear-assing across the Arctic looking for something, when she gets stopped up by Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow. It seems that when Brainiac came to Earth, he ended up putting a bunch of the other heroes in stasis as part of his big plan to blackmail the Justice League. Brainiac seemingly didn't view Green Arrow as a threat, which now means he's the last one on Earth to protect it, and in this case, that means Waller. Waller states her case. She's not a bad guy, but she did a very bad thing, and if they're going to want to undo it, her and Green Arrow are going to have to work together. Ooh, two of my favorite characters working side by side. It's like someone wrote this book just for me. Now, back out in space, our 4 teams of superheroes touch down on Colu, the planet that's marked for destruction by the Omega Titans. They are met with a less than warm welcome. After all, they're wearing a bunch of Brainiac tech, and Brainiac is the greatest villain in Colu history, so, you know, not many high fives. No one is exactly sure what their next course of action could be. Brainiac was calling the shots, and now he's dead. Lex Luthor pipes up and says that Brainiac's play is the only one they had, so they might as well go with it. Martian Manhunter, the most impartial member of the heroes, decides that, yeah, that's probably the best course of action. Love to see John getting more focus in this story. The team decides to split up their different nodes, directing them to places on the planet that correspond with their cosmic entity that they represent. For some, it's a big tree made of knowledge. For Batman and his team, it's an actual prison made up of some of the worst criminals in the galaxy. Team Magic even stumbles upon some ghosts that would seek to imply that Planet Colu wasn't always the scientific haven that it is now, and perhaps they did have some mysticism back long ago. The people of Colu still don't believe that the heroes are here to help, and because of that, big fights and harsh resistance break out all over the place. Beast Boy gets a fun moment, getting to tap into his darker side as part of Team Entropy that he hasn't really managed to do while being a member of the Titans. Now, back on Earth, Green Arrow and Amanda Waller uncover more and more proof of just how screwed planet Earth is. It really is all up to the Justice League. If they don't stop the Titans at Colu, Earth is certainly next. Also, even though Brainiac might be gone, that's still not to say someone isn't willing to step up and take his place in the pecking order, and that person would be none other than Vril Drox, aka Brainiac 2.0, aka the son of Brainiac. So that was Justice League No Justice issue number 2, everyone, and overall this continues to be a pretty solid series. I think all the characters who really need the focus, like Martian Manhunter, are getting the focus, and we're even seeing lots of fun stuff for side characters. Lex Luthor is really growing and evolving as a field general in this story. It might be a big, sprawling cosmic story, but the writers don't forget to hit home the importance of what's happening on Earth, which is always nice to see. They also open up a world of possibilities here in this story by saying that on planet Colu, much like Brainiac kept the bottle city of Kandor, they too have kept entire solar systems of ancient alien races under glass. Anything could be in them, and there's no telling what stories they could do in the future. Overall, I enjoyed this one. I would give it a very solid 8 out of 10, so that's Justice League, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to speed on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you like what I do and are feeling in a supportive mood, please check out my Patreon link down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. And until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time.